Fold your knees to the floor and fold back. Inhale, rise hands and knees. Exhale, folding back. Inhale. Exhale back. As you come up, let your hips shift side to side, loosen it all. And then fold back. Soften through the hands and the elbows, dropping the seat. Soften the inner thighs. Rise up. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog, pedal it out, one leg and then the other. Set your blanket aside, and you'll walk your feet to your hands and drop your seat. As much of a squat as you can manage. If your heels are off the floor, this is fine. Hands out, tuck at the chin, drop. Now you're lengthening the back body as you drop your seat. Pull your elbows back. This is your breath out. Inhale, reach. And then draw your heart forward and high. Reaching out, tuck at the chin, thumbs point up, feel the spine grow long, and then draw the elbows back, put your palms together, thumbs towards your heart. Stay 3. So you're lengthening the spine, deepening the crease of your hips, widening the low back, and sit right down on the floor to lie back. Good. Let the full length of your body find the floor. So to open the front, heels are right underneath your knees. Your hips peel up as you press your heels down. Your hands come overhead. You tuck a shoulder under, tuck another. Here will be your inhale. Roll down through the spine. Hands down, hips down. This will be your exhale. Follow the breath in and up. Take your time, roll through the spine, and then roll your way back down. Keep the hips up, bring your elbows down. Tuck a shoulder, tuck another. Your weight into your heels. The hips float, the elbows down, the heart floats. Widen the front body. And gently release the elbows, roll down. And pause, hands on thigh. Draw your knees into your chest, hands on shins. And then heels up, hands overhead. This is inhale. Exhale, hands up, shins. Inhale, open. This is modification 1. Work here if you like. Or hands don't touch the shins. Use the strength of your legs, your heels, and your low abdomen to roll your knees towards your shoulders as you can. Heels up, hands up. Or lift the head, shoulders. Begin to build a little bit of fire. Begin to wake your will. Begin to dispel a quality of just coasting along and instead become a little more deliberate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your palms down beneath your hips and then widen your heels. And a little cross. Inhale, open, exhale, cross. Closing your eyes, send your seat away from your heart. Flex your feet. If you can, straighten the legs, having a little more precision. And then a little quicker and a little lighter. X, 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 X. Let the heat build in the legs and the low belly. 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands, heels stay wide, knees are bent if needed. Lift your head and shoulders, reach between your thighs and catch the backs of your thighs. And then roll your head and shoulders back down to the floor. Roll your thighs into your hands and widen through the inner thighs, press into the heels. Inhale, a little bend in the knees. Exhale, a big press straight. Inhale, a little bend. Use your hands, widen it up, and press. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And stay. Strong in the legs, wide through the feet. For 2. Press 1. And bend your knees. Use your hands to bring your knees back together. Roll forward and back. And bring yourself up to a cross-legged seat. So I'm using my blanket, folded thick into a rectangle. You can use a blanket, you can use a block. You can sit on a chair. Legs crossed, a block out in front, sitting tall. Sweep from side to side. Opening the sides of the spine, the sides of the body. Left side, right side. I'm looking to your shins. See that the right shin is in front of the left. Heels under the knees. Left hand to your right knee. Turn to the right. Inhale up tall. Exhale, turn the navel. Inhale up tall. And turn the ribs. Inhaling tall. Turn the shoulders and the chin. To release. Hands to the block, walk your seat a step back. So the pelvis is settled, the heart is forward. Maybe this is your pose. Outer knees toward the floor or the forearms down. Good. Outer knees down, fingertips walk forward. Maybe the forehead to the block. Yourself up. Change the cross of your legs. Left is in front of right. And move side to side. Eyes closed. coming into the deep guidance of our body. The millions of years of generations of beings and forms in life. All that wisdom in your body. Sit up tall, right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you, turn your navel. Inhale up tall and turn your ribs. Inhale up tall through the shoulders and the chin. Release to the center. Fingertips on the blocks. Walk your seat back. Maybe this is your work. Or forearms down. Outer knees toward the floor. And walk your fingertips out. Drop your head. Walk yourself up. If you started late, right now we start slow motion is our track. Slow motion. Sitting tall. Notice the quiet that you're building. Imagine you're seated on a 6-inch disc. Take the circle of your seat around the periphery of that disc. And the spine stays perfectly upright, which means the crown of your head inscribes a circle on the ceiling. Eyes closed, so steady, just this way. Long, deep breathing. Tune to the quiet inside. Pause tall. Fold your forehead towards your right knee and back up and towards the left knee. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Eyes closed. One more each side. And sitting tall, pause. Just noticing the circulation, the sensations, the clarity. Right hand to the center of the chest, left hand on top. Keeping your face forward, swivel around the spine. Inhale left, exhale right. Turn from the base, from the seat. Let the upper back start to open. Loosening. Loosening what's caught, what's tight, what's holding, what's constrained. And breathe it out. Until your face is ready to move. And your chin follows your shoulders. Elbows wide apart. All the ways we're holding. Shake it out. 3, 2. Center. Hands to the thighs. Exhale, fold forward. Into rise. This is modification 1. Next step, hands to shoulders. So press into your outer feet. Support your low back. This is 2. Next step, hands behind the head. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Eyes closed. Folding may mean 2 or 3 inches. Folding may mean forehead to the floor. This is your practice and your body. Be good with both. One more. To sit tall, hands on thighs, be tall, notice. You are an extension of the great good in the world. You are so bright. Let everything else fall away. Trust this. Hands and knees. Hands and knees. So your knees go on your blanket. I'll give you a little bit of padding. Round the back, tuck of the chin, and then open the heart. Cat-cow, just round, releasing, just for 30 seconds. Take your time, move from the hips. And then as you bend your elbows so slightly, a little quicker, but no force. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, good, 1. So we're going to rock back, lift your hands, and rock forward, rounding a little further. Inhaling up, exhale, round. And as you round, you're drawing your hips towards your hands and spreading the bones of your spine open behind you. And then lift your chest. All the way up through the back of your neck. Round and release. Let your hips move for 3, 2, And one. We come right into our frog. Step your heels onto the fold of your blanket. Your toes out, your heels in, your hands on your blocks. Inhale as you lift your hips up high. Exhale as you bend back to a squat. So inhale, look back. Exhale, look forward. If it's too much, now you just do a little squat. Just bend and straighten. Perfect. We just go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your blocks, blankets aside, come to stand. Just keep it moving. We're creating circulation, freedom. Shake it out. Shake it out. So your toes will start to turn side to side. It's a little hop. It's a little hop. Your knees follow your toes. Become buoyant. If you picked up a jar of paint before you painted the wall, you would shake it. Turn the hips. You would shake it to bring it together. Turn the hands. And just shake off the tension, the weak, the concerns. More. Turn. Turn. 10 seconds. Go. All out the hands, all out the feet. Turn, turn. Be committed. Here we go. 3, 2, and stand. And stay. Deep breathing, deep breathing. There's going to be a tumult. Everything you've shaken loose will rise. Bring it up and breathe it out. Bring it up and breathe it out. As though your breath was scooping any discontent. That the necessity for breathing out is so clear right here. And down to a cross-legged seat. So add your blanket, legs crossed, hands on thighs. Heels are under your knees. Imagine you're seated on a clock. Ahead is 12, behind is 6. To the right is 3, to the left is 9. Go in a clockwise circle and get into your guts. Right? We're massaging the inner organs. Close your eyes. You have one deep, sweet minute. Close your eyes. That all of our inner organs are spongy tissue and our abdominal area is open so we can fold and twist and crawl and climb, and our inner organs require this. All the things that you are holding in your gut, move it through. Move it through. Build your fire. And pause tall. We're going to roll right down onto the belly. Right. So feeling the difference, putting that in front of our little baby cobra. And roll down. Take your left fingertips out. Roll to the left side. Roll your right knee open. And then roll belly down, cobra up. Right hand out, roll to the right. And belly down. Inhale up. So flush it all out. Flush it all out. Inhale up. And exhale down. And get a little playful, get a little bit looser through the spine, through the belly. Open the abdomen. You're creating freedom, and in that freedom you're creating health, and in that health you're creating light. Belly up and belly down. Walk your left fingertips out, tuck your left toe under, lift your left knee. So the left side is nice and strong in the floor, right knee bends, right hand back, your thumb points down. This might be your work, or hold your ankle. Inhale, lifting up the right side. Exhale, set everything to the floor. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, roll down through the belly, down through the front body. Inhale, open the chest, use your foot. Exhale, down. Inhaling up. Exhale, we go one more time. Now at the top level, whisper of ha. Close your mouth, right out your nose, 10 times. Down to the floor. Right fingertips out, right toes under, knee off the floor. Left hand back, hold the ankle and rise. And roll down. Rise up. And roll down. Good. Rising up. Whisper of ha. Same breath. Keep that breath. Close your lips. Out the nose. 10. And release down. Cross your forearms. Put your forehead on your forearms and stay. You'll roll right over onto your back. Good. So your heels walk out, hands by your sides. Make the left hand to a fist, draw your left shoulder to your ear, bend your left knee slightly, flex your foot. Okay? And then let it go. So draw the right shoulder up, right hand fist, right knee bends, reach the left side away. And then pull the left side up and reach the right side away. And we go. Inhaling left up, exhaling right up. And there's this little sort of scooch of the upper back as though you were scratching your back against a tree like a bear. Use flex point the feet. Open, close the hands. And rub. Find the friction point of the left side body against the right side body. Right down the middle line. Go on, go on. You got 20 seconds. Go on. How can you know until you try? Go, go, go. Arms, hands, feet, knees, spine. And then release and feel. Now let go, let go, let go, let go. What can you set down? What's unnecessary? Walk your feet in. Lift your hips. Put your palms face down under your seat. Draw your knees up. Drop your left heel and up. And then your right and up. This might be your work. Or if you like, 2 heels down, 2 heels up. This may be your work, or the legs straighten. Eyes closed. 1 minute. All the things we can put down. all the concerns that we carry at such a subtle level that they are just quietly humming in the walls of our cells, so barely conscious to us. And the way we flush them out isn't through consciousness, it's through freedom. What feels like freedom? Let that continue to amplify in your life, in your body, in your sensation, in your expression, in your words. You can release what will they think? What will they think of me? Why am I doing this? What do I look like? Let it go. 3, 2. Good. Bend your knees, hands beside your thighs, or hold your pants, roll yourself up, roll forward, roll back. So this is modification 1. You can draw your knees towards your chest and roll your way up, or if you don't need to, hands behind the head. When you're ready, the legs extend and you fold a little bit forward. As you can, the body stays nice and straight. Eyes closed. Last movement of the postures. And how do we generate the strength of freedom to overcome that little layer of constraint? Light your light. Find the fire. Find the ability in the middle of your body. It might be messy. It might be imprecise. Continue, loves. 10 seconds. One more. And as you lie back, legs down, hands down, head down, body open. Keep letting go. Keep following your exhalation. Feel the weight of your heels on the floor. Let them be heavy. Feel the weight of your hips on the floor and let them be heavy. The backs of the shoulders, the backs of the hands, the back of the head. Let them be heavy. And you'll feel the front body open and rise. Your breathing becomes smooth and circular and continuous. Sensation of light through the body. On your inhalation, gather that light into the line of the spine. And on your exhalation, let it become brilliant. Inhaling light into the spine. Exhale, brilliance. Continue. Inhaling light to the spine, exhale, it becomes brilliant. Release the effort of your mind and your breath and feel. Walk your feet in. Make your way to a cross-legged seat. Pause your playlist if you're using it. And add that extra layer if you like. To sit up tall. Just noticing what you've made, the body quiet and prepared. Just begin with 3 full, loose breaths. The way that when you make a bed, you shake a sheet over it and let it fall. And that third time, all the wrinkles and folds are shaken loose and it falls smooth. Feel the weight of your hands on your thighs, the heart high, the chin ever so slightly in, the back of the neck long, the eyes closed. Relaxing the hips and the thighs and the pelvis. Feel the weight of your seat. The support of that weight. The home of Apana is right at the base of the root center, the base of the spine, the pelvic floor. Feel that steady quiet that it provides. As you inhale, draw all sensation and consciousness down to the base of the spine. As you inhale, draw all sensation and consciousness down to the base of the spine. Pause right there. As you breathe out, drop everything you're holding into the floor. All physical and mental constraints, toxins, all
all that is unnecessary into the floor, into the earth. Inhale down the spine, pause, gather, and out of the seat to the earth. Imagine you're lowering your center of gravity, which means that the upper body becomes free. As you concentrate your density, your gravity, your release down into the spine, into the earth, the chest, the throat, the shoulders, the face, that prana is still receiving. The face and the senses are open. The energy draws down the spine to pause and out into the earth. Sensation of relief, as though handing over a great burden to a trusted friend. Set it down. That your grief is met here. Your loss, your confusion, your isolation, uncertainty, gather it in, down the spine, pause, feel, hand it to the earth. Be held. Feel the upper body open and clarify. We are balancing what comes in and what goes out. And then be still and feel. Notice the change. Notice the mind. Right at the base of the spine, now see, feel a blue triangle with one tip pointed down, one to the left, one to the right. A blue triangle, dark blue, pointed down. Out that bottom tip, bolts of lightning, bolts of energy released from your life into the earth, dispelled. No relation to the breath, just the mind. Dark blue triangle, pointed down. Bolts of energy. That which has served you and now must be released through you, out of you, and into the earth. slowly become so useful. Dispel old memories, old habits, old ways. Just like the breath, the body-mind knows what to release. Set up the conditions and let it through. Let it out of your heart, out of the arms, out of the guts, out of the head, through that dark triangle, down into the ground. As you deepen your breathing, feel a powerful sensation of being grounded and safe and stable and held. A reassurance, a connection. This is the power of Apanaprana, Apanavayu. Hands wide. Palms together, bring it in, bring it down, feel your seat. Inhale up. And down the middle. One last time, reach the seat steady, the hands free, the thumbs to the forehead center. I am this. Satnam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Nam. Satnam. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your practice. Working on Apanavayu is a wonderful precursor to getting things done. That all of a sudden it gets easier to clear your desk. All the little bits and pieces that have been kicking around in your house, things you've meant to do, it gets easier. It gets easier. This is done. I am done with this. Let us be finished. It is an action of completion and release. It allows flow. Apanavayu. So pranavayu, keep clear. What am I bringing in? What am I bringing in? How am I bringing it in? Always returning. Life is a gift. Am I bringing that baseline sensation into me, or am I bringing in, I'm hurried, I'm tired, this won't work, I don't like, I do like. Life is a gift. This is what we bring in. I am steady, I am stable, I am done. This goes out. The vayu, now we have a current. Monday through Friday, all this week at noon. Next week, Vinyasa 9:30. The oils have been posted, so whoever ordered oils should get them tomorrow or Tuesday. And the Vinyasa yesterday was working all these aspects, really clearing from the hips to the feet, really clearing standing, working one side and working the other, using asymmetry as a means of releasing old habits, old patterns, again, shifting from coping back into a fullness in our lives. So yesterday's Vinyasa, replay that, it concludes in this same meditation. And for the next 6 days, we will work on the Panavayu until we change it up again after that. I will see you so soon. If you have questions, send them on. If you like, post hello. It is always wonderful to hear from you. All of it is donation based. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't set something up, you can make an easy, consistent monthly donation. And what that means is you're making a commitment to yourself. You're saying this matters to me, and I will get out of my own way and I will make it happen because this is how I want to feel. This is how I want to function. It's right on the website under donate. Super simple. Set it up and I will see you so soon. Satnam.